So, as you can see, it sold for $136,000. 6/13. I'm recording this right now, 6/16. So 3 days later. But man, I don't know where to begin. $136,000. Now, if you guys don't know anything about the Land Cruiser, the 80 series especially was the last year they had solid front axle, and this one has locking front and rear differentials, which essentially means it's triple locked. So that's the one that people want. I mean, that's the most ideal Land Cruiser, I guess. If you're off-roader or collector, that's the one you want. The one that has front and rear differentials, locking front and rear differentials. Here, just go over the stats real quick. Only has 1,000 miles. Was sold in New Hampshire. 4.5 liter inline six, which is basically a straight six. That's the one I have. I have a Land Cruiser as well. That's why I'm making a video on this. Check out the rest of my videos on my channel if you haven't. Thank you for watching this. I just want to thank you right now. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. But yeah, we'll keep it going. We'll keep it going, folks. So this one has a 4-speed automatic. Most of them are 4-speed. Pretty sure most of them were. I don't know if there probably were a few manual ones. I don't think they were sold in the US though. This has the dark emerald green paint. It's got gray leather upholstery. The fuel pump and filter was changed in 2017 by the second owner, and the belts and the battery as well in 2020. It's got the owner's manual and has a clean title. So, all that considered, why would somebody spend $136,000 when they could have bought a G-Wagon, they could have bought a brand new Land Cruiser, a 2020 Land Cruiser? I mean, they could have got all kinds of vehicles. Who knows? Supercar. But what I want to mention is, if you didn't know, the Land Cruiser, the 80 series Land Cruisers, this one is the FZJ80. 97 was the last year Toyota used a solid front axle in any of their vehicles. So that's why it is so sought after, because when you have the solid front axle, it makes a big difference when you're off-roading, because not only is it more reliable, it's more durable as well, because it can take way more abuse than an independent suspension can, and it just makes it easier for the vehicle to climb over, you know, obstacles with that solid front axle, especially if you have a front and rear locker, which this one does. Yeah, it's pretty clean interior. Has, you know, new tires on it. Gray leather. It's got leather interior. Everything looked pristine in here. It's basically like a time capsule, this vehicle. I mean, it has 1,000 miles. And if you own a Land Cruiser, I mean, I'm pretty sure you know, but if you don't know, these things can go up to 500,000 miles or more on the same engine if you take care of them. If you change the oil, do regular maintenance, etc., they can go more than 500,000 miles on the same engine. So, I mean, mine has 320,000 miles. So, I mean, I've driven it to Utah. I've driven it, you know, I just went to Arches National Park. I went to Moab, Zion. I took it to White Sands. I'm leaking oil. I'm not going to lie. I might be leaking in my head gasket. I may be leaking power steering fluid. But, you know, I still made it there and back. So, in terms of reliability, I mean, it's pretty reliable as long as you have oil in there and you check the temperature, which I have a scan gauge 2 for. That's the only downfall in these engines, is that if it overheats, you know, it can really damage the engine. I mean, for any engine really, but especially this one because it has a cast iron block, so it gets really hot. You know, I'm close to 200 on idle, you know, and I live in Arizona. If you didn't know, that's why my name is the AZ Cruiser, Arizona Cruiser. And we're in a heat wave right now. It was like 118 today, I think, the high. But anyways, we're gonna move along here. I don't want to ramble on. And there it is, solid front axle. See that? That's a solid front axle right there. So let's look at some of the pictures right there. I mean, yeah, that's a good picture. There it is. It's just stock 94 Land Cruiser. Oh, here's the thing I love about mine, the Land Cruiser in mine. It's just these windows. It's like you're in a safari, you know. You're sitting in the back, you know, just open that window. Or, you know, it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. There's not many cars like it. dreamwreckerkyle. Yeah, he's a dream wrecker. Because he bought my Land Cruiser. Not that I had $106,000, but, you know, power to him. Let's read some of the comments here. Oh, yeah, so there's an auction fee. So he paid over $144,000, I guess, for this. Yeah, what a legend. Who the heck didn't drive this for 40 years? Now that's the real question. So if you know the guy who didn't drive this for 40 years, and you know, hit me up. I would love to hear your story, and I love to do video on you. So, you know, comment. You know, my Instagram's up here. You can see it, theAZcruiser. So, you know, hit me up. Here's a good one. Being true car people choose to spend $144,000, including buyer's fee, on a 27-year-old SUV instead of a new one. That is a serious indictment of the current state of the auto industry. Oh, mechanophile. While shortages of new cars are a real problem, I think the bigger long-term problem is you can no longer buy a reliable, durable vehicle built like this, and people are figuring it out. He's got a point. The price of old Tacomas, Blazers, F-150s, such are bringing on places like BAT. Bear this out. Especially the well-done resto mods and modern drivetrains. And with most of new vehicles being garishly ugly to boot, it's a wonder anyone wants them. Well, he's got a point there. I mean, comment down below what you think about that. Do we have the best of BET yet? The comment section is gold. Yeah. I mean, there's plenty of comments on here. You guys can check it out. I'm gonna link in the description. But, you know, the reasonings for owning one, I mean, it's just nostalgia, you know. I always wanted a Land Cruiser. My dad's friend had a Land Cruiser. I remember we drove it back in the day. And I always wanted one. I fell in love with it almost. And I never thought I could ever get one. So when I saw it, I saw a Land Cruiser. I'll show a link right here for $3,900 back in was it 2019 now? I think I got it 2 years ago. I had to get it. I got it for $3,300 with a restored title, and you know, I just never looked back. Just kept going. Forget NBA playoffs. BET is entertainment. Yep. Oh, another reason why this car, Toyota isn't bringing the 300 series Land Cruiser to North America. Cheap at 4 Bitcoins. You'll never lose investment on this. So yeah, as you can see, the prices of the Land Cruiser has been going up every year. I mean, I think before you could get it for under $10,000. Now they're going for, you know, 2021. This one's still bid to. Is this one sold already? Oh, this one got bid. This one got sold for close to 7,000, which is a pretty good deal. I say it's a steal, but I don't know about the rust. But that's probably the reason why it was a little under 10,000. But most of these are over $10,000. And then these are all like 20, 30, 40, 50. This one got sold for $77,000 back in August 17th. It's Heritage Edition one. It's pretty much bone stock as well. And there we go with a $136,000 one. And all, yeah, you see all these Land Cruisers right here. Now I just want to make a video real quick on my thoughts, and I believe it's a good purchase. Whoever bought it, you did a good job, my friend. Did a good job. Yeah, it's even on Hypebeast. This thing was even on Hypebeast. It was on Hypebeast, it was on CarBuzz, on other sites on internet. You just type $136,000 Land Cruiser. I'm pretty sure it's on there. And if you know anybody that has a Land Cruiser, I'm pretty sure they told you about it. And if you have a Land Cruiser, I'm pretty sure you've seen this. But yeah, I just want to make a video real quick because I don't see any other videos on YouTube. So hopefully, you know, comment down below. I want to hear you guys' comments on what you think about this purchase. Was it good? Was it bad? Was it stupid? Was he smart? Would you drive it? Would you not drive it? Hey, comment down below. But I'm gonna keep driving mine. I got 320 and we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going because I gotta do it. We gotta go on these adventures, guys. We gotta show the world what the Land Cruiser is about. Alright. Alright. theAZcruiser out. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Comment down below. I'll see you on the next one. Let's cruise.